Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another pool stream. I believe this is the third one I did, as the title says. So here I am, and I'm getting ready to go into the pool. Let's see, how do I flip this? There we go. Yep, pool. Got it all nice and clean, got the filter running. So yeah, gonna go swim for a little bit. I didn't bring my my little protection baggie for the phone, so I'm doing this very carefully on the tripod stick. Hi! Hey Levi. I would jump in the pool, dude, but I can't. I mean, I got the... Okay, here, hold on one sec. Let me do this right. Alright, let me set this up first. Alright, let's see here. Alright, I think this should be good. Yep. Okay, kind of tilted. Kind of tilted you guys there, but don't worry. Okay. Oh, Nicole's here. Hey, tell Nicole I love her. I'm trying not to. I won't drop the phone. I'm trying to figure out how to set this up so that way I can do a dive. Let's see. Yeah, I got it. Hold on. Tell Nicole I love her. She's the best. Okay, so you're kind of at an angle here, but don't worry. I shall return. Just keep watching. Okay. Ah, shit. Oh crap, I got the phone wet. But still recording. Yeah, I did. I got the phone wet. But I hope it didn't get too bad. Looks like it's still working. Hey, how's it going? It sounds up. Okay, good. Okay, that's good, because I was worried about the speaker. But if the sound is good, then I guess it's alright. Just got a few splashes on it, nothing too bad. But just to be safe, here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go get the plastic baggie. And oh shit, you know what I just realized, guys? I forgot to bring my towel out here. I had my towel set up and everything, but I forgot to grab it. But I see a towel that's dried from the other day, so I'm going to grab that. Alright, so there you go. Thank you for joining, though, if you're just joining the stream. Alright, so I got that. Now, yeah, so like the title says, just a little update of what's been going on. For a while, I had some family come over and had them visit for a while. That's why I haven't seen too many videos yet, just been spending time with that. So, been doing that and been trying to come up with different ideas for the channel. And if any of you guys have any suggestions out there, just, let me know what content you want to see, what videos you would like me to do, because I do have a couple stuff coming up in the works. I have, me and my dad are working on a cosplay prop. We're going to be making the Infinity Gauntlet from the Infinity War. And got a couple conventions coming up soon. Here, hold on a sec. Let me just clear you guys. There we go. So, got a couple conventions coming up soon that I'm going to be going to. I might actually live stream at those events. So yeah, you be on the lookout for that. Can you guys still hear me okay? If anyone out there in the chat, can you let me know if you can hear all right, or Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. Sorry, I was just a little worried about the phone getting all wet. Um, but yeah, no. Me and my dad are working on making the Infinity Gauntlet for a convention. There's actually a convention that's coming up here next weekend, I think. Dry it in the. I'm not drying it in the oven, Levi. No, it will explode. Thank you for joining Red and Blue Gaming Maybell. That's pretty cool. I like that. But yeah, I'm going to be doing some. So the convention that we might just go there for a day. Who's all going to be there is the voice actor of Alpha from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, who's also the voice of Invader Zim, Daggett from Angry Beavers, and who's done a lot of voice acting work. He's going to be there, and the Alex Vincent, who is the original kid from the first two Child's Play movies. I was also in the after credits scene for Curse of Chucky and Cult of Chucky, who had a much bigger role in that. So he's going to be there. And the voice of Squidward from SpongeBob is going to be there as well. But we might just do that for a day just to check it out. The ticket price for that is about $13, which is pretty good for, the 1 day pass. For like the weekend though, it's around, well, I think it's a 4 day event, so it's like around $50 to $60 for the weekend. But again, not too bad for asking price. They don't have too many guests listed. I think those are the only guests that are going to be there, but there's that that's coming up, and then there's a convention in Chicago called Ace Comic Con, where Tom Hiddleston, Josh Brolin, Chris Evans are going to be there. So yeah, Thanos, Loki, and Captain America are going to be there for that event that I'm going to be going to, which is why I'm making the Infinity Gauntlet. The Infinity Gauntlet is more or less going to be part of what I like to call a cross cosplay. It's going to be Cable and Thanos. It's basically going to be the Cable look, but with Thanos' Infinity Gauntlet instead of the cyborg arm. So that's what we're going to be working on, and working on doing just a couple quick ones like a reverse Flash costume, and Tommy Wiseau from The Room. That's going to be a fun one. And of course, since there's going to be a Walking Dead convention sometime later, I am of course going to go as Negan. Gotta go as Negan. Negan's going to be a fun one. And maybe just for the laughs of it, because I always thought this would be funny to do as a video, I would really love to do an Aquaman spoof. Just a spoof of Aquaman in the classic traditional Aquaman gear. Since Aquaman's going to be dropping this December, which is pretty quick. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's a question that's for the chat. What DC movie are you guys looking forward to seeing? Go as Smurf Negan. If I had the blue body paint, I probably will. Yeah, I could buy that at Party City. Which, oddly enough, that's what the convention is going to be sponsored by. That's its backer, is Party City. But, yeah, so, anyway, this is for chat. What DC movie are you looking forward to coming out? So far, they released the teaser trailer for Shazam, which is coming out in April. DC, okay, to be fair, Shazam does look like it's going to be the saving grace. It looks like it's going to be the movie that's going to save their cinematic universe. I hope. Because the thing is, here's the thing that you guys might not know about me. I love comic books. I'm a big comic book fan. I love DC comics, and I like Marvel. I like Marvel alright. I love certain Marvel stories and comics. I'm a big fan of the Elseworld type of stories, the what-if scenarios. Like, one of my favorite DC comic stories is, what if instead of Superman crash landing as a baby in Smallville. He crash landed in Gotham City and was adopted by Thomas and Martha Wayne, and he became Batman. So a Batman with superpowers. That was a really interesting comic because it was pretty cool seeing a dark Batman with powers of a god. And of course, there's the ever popular Elseworld story, Superman Red Sun, which is a fantastic Elseworld story. If you guys have not read it, I recommend you guys checking that out because it's a really good read. I heard rumor that they might be turning that into their next animated project. Recently, they had Gotham by Gaslight, which was turned into a animated film, and although that story is loosely based off the book, they kind of expanded more of the universe where that took place in, which I really like that, and I love the idea of Batman in the Victorian era. That was a fun movie to watch, and also a great Elseworld story as well. But yeah, I am a big fan of DC Comics. Their movies have not been doing too well. And I'm one of the few people that can defend Man of Steel. I can defend Man of Steel because Man of Steel is a solid film. And my reason for that is it's an origin story before Superman took on the name Superman, when he's discovering himself, when he's trying to figure out what to do with his abilities, what to do with his powers. Yes, I'm not a big fan of the darker take they did with Superman, but as an origin story and as him finding his way, I can totally support the decision that they were trying to make, or the vision they were trying to, come to fruition. Now, Batman v Superman, I can't defend that. I really can't defend Batman versus Superman, because it wasn't Batman versus Superman. I mean, it was basically a 3-hour-long trailer for the Justice League. And even Justice League, I've seen bits and pieces of Justice League, so I can't really say for certain whether or not I love it or hate it. I just don't know what to make of it, to be honest. I thought it was meh. Just a solid meh. Wonder Woman, though, I've seen Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman's great. Wonder Woman, I thought, okay, they're going back on the high. Suicide Squad, again, it was just okay at best. So the movie I am looking forward to from DC is Shazam. I'm looking forward to Shazam because I think this will be there. Why did you say that name? Martha! Why did you say that name? Yeah, the reason for them fighting is just because, or they stop fighting, it's like, hey, your mom's got the same name as my mom? Cool, let's be friends. Really, asshole? And that's another thing, Batman's a big asshole in DC movies. I mean, that's kind of his character trait, he's kind of a bit of a dick. That's just how Batman is. Superman, though, Superman's supposed to be the Boy Scout. He's supposed to, like, here's the thing. The reason why I want to see Shazam, because Shazam is one of my favorite characters. He's one of my favorite DC heroes, right next to The Flash. Because the reason why I say The Flash and Shazam are good superheroes is because they're human. Is because Barry tries to do better himself. He's not perfect, he makes mistakes. But the thing is, he learns from those mistakes and tries to better himself to be not just a better person, but a better hero. And Shazam is just lovable. Because, he's young. He's a young kid. He doesn't know a whole lot. He doesn't know how to do certain things, and he's learning too. He's, trying to become a role model himself, who didn't grow up with any role models. So that's why I think those heroes are perfect. And the thing is, as far as movies go, I do love Marvel movies. Marvel just knows how to tell a story better than what DC is doing with their movie-wise. So, if we want to bring a more uncomfortable stuff, let's talk about the whole James Gunn incident of him being fired from Guardians Volume 3. Or not, however you guys want to feel about that. I'm totally okay with you not wanting to express those opinions. But yeah. Hey, Levi. Tell Nicole she's awesome. Alright, but yeah, anyway. What was I going to do again? Oh, yeah, that's right. I was going to get the little pouch for the phone, so that way we can actually go underwater. Now, the problem with this little ceiling bag is I'm not sure if you can hear sound that well. Oh, but she is awesome. She is. But, yeah, so I'm about to go back into the pool. I'm going to try to use this to stream. I'm not sure if the sound is going to come off good, but you guys can tell me how that works. So let me get off the tripod thing. Yes, she is. All right, so here. Okay, there we go. Oh, crap. Didn't mean to drop you guys. All right, so let me set that there. Okay. Now we're going to get ready to go inside the baggie here. Going to turn you upside down for a sec. Uh-oh. Yeah, sorry about that. I'm not sure if we lost connection, but going to try it this way. Okay. We are now inside the baggie. And I'm going to snap it shut. I can't breathe. Don't worry, you can. Just think happy thoughts, Levi. Okay, there we go. Okay. Can you guys hear me? Okay. So now we're going to go back into the pool. Okay, good, perfect. So, we're going in. And you guys are going to go underwater with me. So, here we go. All right. So yeah, so that's what's been going on. Just been spending time with family and trying to figure out what to do for the channel to help it grow, to help out. Because at the moment I am taking what I like to call a little vacation from work, a little downtime before finding another job. So I'm trying to make this work, and hopefully it can turn out good, because I see a lot of YouTubers that do this for a living and that enjoy creating content, because I do enjoy creating content for you guys. And yeah, I want to continue create videos for you. I do know there were a lot of fans of the, inflation videos that I did back in the day. I know there are still some that want me to continue to do that, and I remember, I'm sure you guys saw the video where I said that I was done doing those, I was done making those videos. Well, I had more time to think about, what I said in that video, and for those of you who do watch those videos, I'm not sure if you guys are in the chat right now. Nicole wants do one now. Okay, Levi, if Nicole wants it, I'll do it. Just tell me what she wants to happen in said video. Ask her what she wants to happen in the video. I will wait. Till then, let's go underwater. Can you say that again, Levi? I didn't see what it said in the chat. Okay, now it's gone dark. Okay, I'm just playing. It breaks up when you go underwater. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, it's kind of weird that it does that, because I thought it would work better, but now seeing it's kind of dark. Let me see here. Yeah. But yeah, so whatever you guys want to see as far as videos go, just let me know. But yeah, I have actually thought about it, and I know I said I wasn't going to do any more of them, but like I said, I thought about it for a while, and I just kind of realized that I still would like to make them, but I probably won't make them as much as I used to, because I still want to try to do other other types of videos, like going back to doing the vlogs like I used to, doing more of these, doing more of the live streaming, because I think live streaming is where we're at right now. It's where, people are, becoming better creators now. I mean, look at some of the people on Twitch, or some of the people on like other medias that do, live streaming. I think that's really the route that we need to go, because live streaming is pretty fun. I love live streaming, but I love doing it on here. I think here is where live streaming is at its peak, because I love YouTube. I've loved being a part of its community, and I don't know, it's just a lot of fun, because YouTube was my first love. This was my love into creating content, for you guys to watch said videos, and for you guys to enjoy them. And thank you for the thumbs up, whoever thumbs up. So yeah, I'm still going to continue to make videos. I'm still open to requests and suggestions for those of you who want to see that, and for those of you who've made requests, suggestions from videos in the past. I'm sorry I never got around to doing them, or I've been busy with other things going on. But I will try my best to get to your requests and your recommendations and your suggestions. But yeah, like I said, at the moment, working on more cosplay stuff, working on doing more of that, because as someone who enjoys creating videos, I do enjoy creating things, different props, different costumes. I have a Doctor Strange costume in my closet, which I'll probably do a stream of that. I'll do a stream as Doctor Strange. So yeah. But yeah, so Levi, what's been new with you? And for some reason, I don't know why, the screen went darker as I put this in the little baggie. I don't know why that happened. I am... Oh, is that Shay Ray? Oh, okay, cool. Just working. Yeah, so gonna be doing more videos and more, just different types of stuff. But let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so one of the ideas I had, I think I mentioned to you guys a little while ago, to do an Aquaman video. Or like a parody of like Aquaman, like Aquaman 2 before Aquaman 1 comes out. For those of you who've seen the show Entourage, it's a little Entourage joke. The fictional Aquaman 2. Wouldn't that be weird though, if I did make an Aquaman sequel before the first movie is even out? Yeah, just imagine that, guys. Just imagine me making Aquaman 2 with me as Aquaman. But here's the thing, I would shave my head and my beard completely. I would be like Jesse Eisenberg, Lex Luthor, completely miscast. Better do it fast. Yeah, you're right, because Aquaman is coming out in December. Here's the thing, guys. I can't really see it really baggy, so I'm going back to the selfie stick real quick. So let me set you down here for a sec. So, Shay Ray, how are things like back on the home front? Oh, you gotta go, Levi? I got you. All right, yeah, I'll chat with you later. See you, Levi. Okay, now let me take you guys out of the baggie. Good. Oh, okay, I gotcha. In the afternoon. Okay, well that's good. That's good, because nighttime would be a little too late for you guys. Hold on a sec. I'm trying to get... you probably just see my hand here. I'm covering up the camera. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Messed up big time. Almost turned down the volume completely on you guys. Okay, there we go. Going back. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, Levi just left the chat. He is at work. Don't know what he does for a living, but you know. Just kidding, I know what he does. But anyway. Crap. Stepped on the rock. But yeah, going back in the pool here. Using the selfie stick because it makes things a little easier and I can still see you guys. And how long have I been streaming so far? Oh crap, almost 30 minutes. But yeah, just... There we go. Yeah, so Shay, any ideas for new videos? I think Aquaman would be. Yeah, I think so too. I think if I do Aquaman 2 before the first one comes out, I think that would just be funny. Yeah, I think that would be a good one. Just need a camera that works underwater. Yeah, I do have a camera that works underwater, but I have the... it's called a Vivitar Action Cam. It's a kind of a lower budget of... It's like a budget camera. It's a budget GoPro camera. Although they are selling the older model GoPro camera for a pretty good price. I'm thinking about picking that up sometime soon. Probably whenever I get better. Yeah, probably when I get more views on my channel, I'll probably end up purchasing the GoPro type of camera. But for right now, I'm probably going to film some of the underwater stuff with that camera. And yeah, so that might be a fun one to do. That might be a fun project to do next weekend. If I do the convention that's in the mall here, I'll probably film that, or maybe I could do both at the same time and promote, hey, filming Aquaman 2 at the local beach. But yeah, so Aquaman 2, that is going to be awesome. Yeah, and it's going to be the traditional Aquaman look, the orange and green. Or maybe my own take on Aquaman, like, I don't know, kind of like how there's a new costume design for Kid Flash. Oh, what would it be like in concept? No, I got you, but you know, that's a good question, because we don't know a whole lot about the plot for the first Aquaman movie. I mean, we get the idea that it's before Justice League. It's before Justice League, and none of the other Justice League members are going to have a cameo in this, because it's supposed to be Aquaman's origin story. When he finds out he's the king of Atlantis, when he's, you know, destined to be king, and he's just not sure if he's ready to be king or not. I think what the concept would be, because in all honesty, bud, that's not really the origin of Aquaman. I mean, that's the origin they made for the movie. The origin for Aquaman is that he was always the king of Atlantis, and he found out about Earth. Like, he was aware of Earth, but he never ventured up there until he, you know, joined the Justice League, or until he started saving more people. There we go. That would be funny. That would be a good one. That would be a good idea. But yeah, no, I like that idea. Ariel. Just gotta find an actress to play Ariel, or maybe it could be me in a red wig. But yeah, no, I always like the idea because Aquaman was more or less like, he was like Thor in his first outing whenever he was on Earth. In his first adventure, you know, he was funny because he wasn't aware of human customs. He wasn't aware of how things worked on Earth because, you know, in Thor, he was a Viking. You know, he was this god. He was, you know, a demigod. He was someone that's like, bring me another beverage, and he breaks the glass. And it's like, that's what they do. That's how they do on Asgard. So yeah, I think it would be something similar to that, where Aquaman is funny because he's a fish out of water. Literally, he is. He's not aware of certain things. He doesn't understand human customs. So it would be kind of a re-origin story, like a rebooted origin for Aquaman before the origin of Aquaman comes out. I do like the idea of him being Ariel, though. That would be funny. That would be a good one. Just hold on one sec, guys. I need to cool off a little bit. Do I have the, yeah, there we get the sound on, got everything going. Yeah, so that might be a good idea. That really might be a good idea. Yeah, I think the concept would be him fighting himself. I do like the idea of you doing more. Yes, I'm definitely going to be doing more of those, but I'm definitely going to be doing more movie reviews. I really wanted to do a review of Deadpool 2 when it was out, but I don't know, I was lazy, to be honest with you. More Marvel and DC. Yeah, there's going to be more discussions about Marvel and DC. You know what I think would be cool about it is if I do discussions of Marvel and DC with some of the creators or some of the comic book artists that, you know, have worked with both DC and Marvel at some of the conventions. If I could get around to doing that, I think that would be a lot of fun. I think people would enjoy that. Yeah, no, definitely more Marvel and DC related material. I actually thought of something funny because, yeah, no, it would be. Hey, bud, have you ever seen those like superpowered beatdown videos, or, you know, like a DC character versus a Marvel character, like Quicksilver versus the Flash, or Green Arrow versus Hawkeye? What I think would be funny is if there's a kind of comedy take on it a little bit. Like if there's like one where it's like Ant-Man meets the Atom, and it's just them sitting down like at almost having like lunch or something, like at a diner, and they're both just like, so we both have similar powers, right? Yeah. So you can shrink. Yeah. Yeah, I think I did. So, you know, Ant-Man and, you know, Atom would be like, so you can shrink. It's like, yeah, I can do that too. Oh, cool. Have you ever grown giant? Yeah, I did one time. I did a few times. Okay, no need to brag. You know, just kind of like a funny little back and forward. And at one point, finally, Ant-Man would say to Adam's like, why did you steal Tony's designs for the Iron Man suit? I think that would be funny. I think that would be a pretty funny idea. Not them actually fighting, but them talking and them having like an argument. That would be funny. Yeah, I would. I think I would be Ant-Man. I don't know who would be. Yeah, Banner. Exactly. I don't know. Who do you think would be? Who should be the Atom? Oh, you don't know? Well, no, if I could get... Oh, I think if I could get Dad to be the Atom, that would be... But, yeah, he doesn't like being in videos, so it probably won't happen. Alright. Good, up that. Yeah, I know it was buffering, but what happened was I had my phone out in the sun too long, so it got too hot. Now I think it should be better. I know it's kind of being slow right now. It's still buffering. I'm still used to the live stream. Sorry about that little hiccup. Can you hear me still? Okay. I'm just going to leave out in the shade for a little bit, so I'm going to take a little break right now and just sit down and talk to you guys for a bit. Let me know if you guys are still there. I'll just wait here. Okay, it's good now. Yeah, you see what happened was I had my phone out too long in the heat, so it started becoming overheated, so I had to shut everything down real quick so that way it can cool everything off. So right now I'm just sitting down, just waiting for it to cool off a little bit before going back into the water. But yeah, I know. You said something about a nerdy character. Okay, I had to get off. Also. Okay, yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, you mentioned something about a nerdy character. I didn't see the rest of the comment. What was your idea about doing a nerdy character? Oh yeah, Adam is a scientist. Yeah, Adam is a scientist. That's right. Oh yeah, you're right. I could play up on that because Ant-Man isn't a scientist, or at least, Scott, he's not a scientist. He's just, regular Joe. So that would be funny to play up, Ant-Man using his degree. Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. I got you, bud. I got you. Sorry, I had to tap the phone there. The screen was going dark. Can you still see me? Let me see if I can see the chat right now. Yeah, okay, good. All right. Yeah, no, that's a good idea. Yeah, I could probably find somebody. I have, some friends from the church here that, love DC and love Marvel, so yeah, maybe I could do something like that. Our pastor actually is a huge fan of the Flash TV show. He loves the Flash TV show. I talked to him about the Flash, pretty often. He recently just finished season 4. I'm still in the middle of it. But yeah, no, that would be a fun one. That would be a fun one. I think that video will be called Diner Conversations or Lunchtime Discussions with Superheroes, or yeah. Yeah, exactly. People can help me out with the Aquaman one. Oh, did you know Marvel actually does have an underwater superhero? Marvel does have a Aquaman type of character. Although he's not necessarily a hero or a villain. He's kind of more described as an anti-hero. His name is Submariner. He's kind of lesser known. Yes, exactly. Lunchtime discussions with a bunch of skits. Yes, that's a good idea. But yeah, there actually is a counterpart to Aquaman. There's Submariner, who is kind of similar. With him, he is more of a, like I say, he's more of an anti-hero, and he is more of a fighter for his people versus everyone on Earth, versus everyone. Aquaman is both a fighter for his people, but also the people above land. So I always think it would be fun. I think it would be funny. Like I'm not too familiar with Submariner as a character to feel like I could do a video or a skit with him in it because I'm not too familiar with him. So that one I might have to get someone that's more familiar with the character to bounce ideas off of me. Yeah, your channel. Yep, just sub to your channel, just let you know. Let me share this real quick. Yeah. Yeah, man, I've been live streaming for 40 minutes now. Dang. No, it's okay, but I went to go check on something real quick, so it's all good. But yeah, no, I just been live streaming for about 40 minutes. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Been 40 minutes I've been live streaming. But yeah, so you've been here, her the whole time. Nice. Oh, but is anybody else watching this? Like, are the others watching? Yeah, no, no, I see that. I mean, are you showing the video? Yeah, no, no, yeah, that's what that means. I mean, are you showing the video to somebody else? That's what I was asking. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, so lunchtime discussions with superheroes. That would be a fun one. No, they are asleep. Oh wow. Yeah. So the lunchtime discussions idea, I think that would be a lot of fun to do. I think that would be a good one, and the Aquaman video, and maybe a Doctor Strange one just for fun. Just a short little one for Doctor Strange. I don't know if I think DC might have a Doctor Strange counterpart. They kind of do. They have Doctor Fate, who's very mysterious. He's a very popular character for DC. They haven't done a film with him in it just yet, like a live action one. I don't know if they've done an animated one with him in it. You should do it between Lester and Malcolm. Yeah, you know, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking about getting some of the lesser known guys in and discussing certain topics. Right, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It would be funny. I think it would be interesting because I remember I talked to somebody at work about this idea. I approached them with this idea. The idea I had was to do a variation of one of my favorite DC stories, and they did an episode of this in the Justice League cartoon show. It was one of my favorite episodes. It was called The Patriot Act, and it's where Superman, Batman, Green Lantern, all the biggies are busy doing something major, like saving the planet. They're busy doing something. So all those superheroes that don't have powers decide to fill in for Superman's spot at a parade. And the superheroes that are there is Shiny Knight, Vigilante, Stargirl with her stepdad Stripe, who's in like an Iron Man type of suit. There was Crimson Avenger, and I believe Green Arrow. Yeah, so there was these guys, and they were there protecting the citizens from this big monster attack that happens. And it was a good episode because it showed not all heroes have powers. Not all heroes need powers to do their job or to defend people. They just have to be brave enough to do the right thing. And I really love that particular episode. Yeah, I know. And those guys are lesser known, especially Stargirl and Vigilante. There's been a couple different versions of Vigilante. There's the one that we all know from the CW TV show Arrow that showed up in season 5 that has a much bigger role in season 6. I don't know if he's going to be in season 7 or not. That's to be determined. But yeah, there's the version in the Justice League cartoon show, which is the cowboy version, the Gray Sanders. Oh, Flash is a lot of fun. The Flash is a good show. it's kind of interesting because the Flash is connected with Arrow. It's connected with Arrow. It actually started from Arrow in season 3 of Arrow. The Flash shows up midway through as Barry Allen to kind of help, pave a way for his own spin-off show, which would be The Flash, which would be the next show. And they do cross paths a lot. They have this big shared universe, much like the movies. So does Supergirl. As of, I believe, in season 1, towards the end, Barry makes an appearance as the Flash, and Supergirl is now part of their shared universe. Then there's Legends of Tomorrow, which I considered that to be my personal favorite out of all of them. I love Flash. Don't get me wrong, love Flash, and I like Arrow, alright. Not a big fan of Supergirl, but I really love Legends of Tomorrow, because to me, that's like the hub. That's like the hub of everything. You see the entire multiverse through there. You see different realities, different versions, different interpretations of the future. And looking forward to season 4. Yeah, you did. I'm looking forward to season 4 because one thing, even though I haven't seen all of season 3, I love that Constantine is now a part of their team, which he showed up a few times in Arrow. He had his own show on NBC for a while before he got canceled. He made a comeback in season 4 of Arrow, and he continued to come back in season 3 of Legends of Tomorrow. And now, from what I've seen, I believe he's going to be a regular member of the Legends of Tomorrow, which I think is a good balance. I always think it's a fun balance whenever there's magic and science fiction that come together. Well, Constantine, he is a powerful necromancer. He can raise the dead. He can exorcise evil spirits. He can transport himself to hell and back. He is somebody that deals with the occult, that deals with like the supernatural elements of the DC verse. One of his big things is in the comics, which they kind of played a little bit on in the movie, is during an exorcism of a evil spirit that he was trying to get rid of in a small town. As he was getting rid of it, the spirit took, this child that was by the wayside, that was, as a bystander, down with it to hell, and that condemned Constantine's soul to hell. And Constantine went to hell, freed all the children that were there, and but since then his soul is still condemned. His soul is still meant for hell. He has a very interesting backstory. He has a very interesting take. He's kind of he's the hero, but he's also sometimes the reason why somebody's in the predicament that they're in. Like, it's that thing where, he is responsible, but yet he's an interesting character. He's very, one thing that I think people love about him is his personality. He's very snarky. He's very, I don't want to say, he's not really full of himself, but he's very sarcastic. He's very witty. And one of the things that he did in the movie was, in the comics, which is one of my favorite things, he met God as a human when God took on human form in the woods, and he told God, look, you know how powerful I am? I can close down the gates of heaven and hell's doors and leave the souls wandering on earth in purgatory for, eternity with no place to go. And God said, okay, your soul's not going to be condemned for hell, but still bad things are going to happen to you. So yeah, Constantine's a pretty interesting character. Constantine's, he's somebody that I think would be cool. Yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah. Yeah. Well, right now, I'm probably going to end the stream here because I need to charge my phone. But I will be back later on in the day. So I'll be sure to catch up with you guys then. So I'm going to go for a swim, charge up my phone, and come back to live streaming. I can live stream on the phone. I can't set up the live stream on the computer for some reason. It's a little weird. Yeah, definitely. And I did subscribe to your channel, bud. Just to let you know, I subscribed to your channel, so whenever, you know. So, yeah, I'll get notification bells whenever you upload and, you know, whatever. So, yeah, but yeah, I'll catch you guys later. I hope you guys have a great day. And, yeah, no problem. And, you know, just have fun and enjoy. And, yeah, hopefully the other people will come in for the live stream when I live stream later on in the day. So, yeah, catch you later, guys. Bye.